Kentucky's election plan helped the Commonwealth establish a new record number of votes cast. So could this method be our new way of the future? LEX 18's Michael Burke spoke with our current and a former Secretary of State to get their opinions.
More than 2 million votes cast across Kentucky. That's a record. So what did it? The pandemic plan or the polarizing nature of some of the races?
Certainly the plan to make voting convenient has had a lot to do with this election and participation.
And this is the man who had a lot to do with that plan.
We worked across party lines, and we took things that are toxic in other states, like drop boxes, and left them apolitical here.
Secretary of State Michael Adams, despite his party's objections, devised a way to get everyone to the polls safely. Might he consider this again in the future, even if it's a future without COVID-19?
The way people live, the way people vote is different in 2020 than it was in 1892 when they passed the code that we follow now.
So the short answer is yes, he'd like to modernize Kentucky's elections, but don't expect 3 weeks of early voting or mass absentee balloting, because there's a steep cost associated with this season's plan.
It would have to be pared down from what we just did. I think this was about a $10 million cost. The answer, though, that goes with that is that people have come to like it.
Including probably the many who helped comprise Kentucky's Republican Party. Because for all the heat Adams took from his colleagues, it doesn't appear as if any were hurt by the process last night.
We don't have any voices today screaming it was terrible. So with the popularity of it and the results, and some of the naysayers won their own re-elections overwhelmingly with a great turnout.
The kind of turnout that led to a record-setting number of votes. In Lexington, Michael Burke, LEX 18 News.